Hello and welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator. I almost forgot the game was called. Anyway, put the radio. Okay, put the radio on and skip the song. That's how I do. Right, we're carrying on. I don't think I mentioned last time. I do actually have a fair few workshop mods installed as well, so there may be quite a few cars that aren't normal. Anyway, right. On with this. Good morning, Good morning. Hello, young man. Please help me. Why are these... What's with these short sentences? I set off on a ride and my car stopped working. It just shut down suddenly. Fortunately, some good young man told me to your workshop. If it weren't for them, I'd rather not go into it. Please see what you can do to get it up and running again. I have no idea what could have happened. Usually everything was working just fine after a 6-month break. Thanks for setting up a workshop here in the middle of fucking nowhere, you dumbass. In the meantime, please allow me to use the restroom. I'll see you soon. Yeah, well, fucking massive bill because you're too stupid to service a car. Oi. It's not what your radiator is meant to look like, I'll give you that. Alright, what are we doing then? Yeah, everything. And oil. And all of that. Alright. Try all the shit out here first. I actually looked it up. Those pumpy things, they're like 20 quid on Amazon. So, you know, if you're paying more than 20 quid to have something done, you're being ripped off. Oh, radiator. Obviously, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for another tank, obviously I couldn't see it because it was a radiator. I don't need to drain the windscreen washer because it doesn't leak out when you remove things. Which is kind of odd, actually. You'd think it would, but nope. Right. No. No. That one. Fucking context menus. Just highlight all of this shit. Okay. I've got to drain the oil as well. That would probably help before I start fucking with things. Go. Delicious. Be sure to have that for my lunch. Grandad 5. Yep. Wait a minute. Why are there 5 of them? That's not how relationship works. Oh. Some nice electrics, they're all fucked up. Yeah. Yeah, that's delicious, all that. If your car has this much rust inside the engine, you need to fix it. Or do something to it at least. Please. Just like that ad. The one where they're on the plane and they just go like, yeah, everything's probably fine, so we'll assume it's fine. It worked last time. It's literally like that. Whenever you drive a car that's this fucked, you are a danger to everyone. I don't know why I'm going into like some kind of public safety announcement. You know, but when your plastic fuel pump is rusted, maybe go see someone. Maybe don't drive the car. Oh, I need to remove that as well. Take that off. Take that off. Take the belt off. Just take everything off. Just take the engine apart. I think that's everything. Oh no. No, we've got a lovely... The fucking clutch plate is fucked. Fantastic. Right. Gotta start fucking with gearboxes now. And go. Take the fucking gearbox off. That screw there. Or bolt. No. I'm not sure. It's one of them. And then clutch plate. And the oil filter. Right. Now, what are we below? 74%. Christ. Oh, well, that's not broken. You know? WTF. Wait. It wasn't actually the pressure plate, was it? Bollocks! Not the pressure plate. Like, this much of your car shouldn't need to be replaced. Just saying. Right, go up to 69, because it's a good number. For obvious reasons. Right. Just gotta buy all the fucking bits again. Why are there two of them? The fuck did I do? Nice filter. Shiny new pump. Starters are in the other fucking catalogue. 85 fucking credits. That's obviously going to be an electrics. 150 credits for an entire new radiator. Like, what the hell? Come on. That's electrics. That's pumping. Got some belt in. Some tension in. Some clutch in. Some more belt in. Some that's in electrics. Some filter in. And those are electrics too. Four of them. Alternator. Relays. Right, now we just put it all back together. Not too difficult, not too difficult. Nice quick one to start us off. Just ignore that clutch plate that's probably gonna... pressure plate, sorry. That's probably gonna blow up in a few hours apparently. You know, next 6 months later he'll probably try and drive it again and that's all broken. And then he'll have to come back to me. I'll get to charge him millions and millions of pounds for it. Yeah, that's right, pounds. We're actually in Arizona, UK. Right. Put the fucking drive. Like, if the drive shaft has to be taken off of your car, you should have brought it in a while ago. Okay, oh. I have to go in the engine bay, don't I? Try and, like, reach through the engine. I don't think that works, really. Right. Not assemble mode, that's what's wrong. I'll get back to it. Okay. Everything will be fine. I'll figure out what I'm actually supposed to be doing in a second. I hate doing the belts because you can't quite click on, they're so bloody thin. Have a nice new timing cover, which isn't actually screwed on to anything. It's just kind of hovering there. Just held in place by, assumedly, willpower. Which is an interesting way of assembling a car. Okay, put the belt on. Roller on. And then the other belt. That's all that bit done. Plop a new relay in. Actually put the fucking cover back on as well. That'll probably help. And all 4 spark plugs. This is a V4, so this... or an i4, sorry. So, literally, like, how was this car even running? How did you even start it? Like, all 4 fucking... whatever. There we go. Alright, I think that's all put back together. So let's do the fluids. Why did I escape out of that? I need to do the fluids. Fill this back up. Come on. Seriously. Pour skill. Come on. I want the ability to pour faster. The ability to pour faster and not have it spill if I overfill. That's what I want for that. That's what I want. Well, Car Mechanic 2024? Yes? 2025? I don't fucking know. 2092? It could be fucking anything. I don't really get why so many games use, like, dates in their title. It just means that, like, you've just shown how old the game is. Like, it's a bit of an old system, really. It just means you show exactly how long it's been since you... Oops. Really overfilled that one. It just shows how long you've been not making another game. Like, I mean, there's still... This game obviously gets quite a few updates. Literally had a DLC a while ago. Which I do have all of, just to note. I do have them all installed. Right. That should work. I don't get it. 2021 was a while ago, and it was released in 2020. So, I mean, come on. Anything... Place all filters. I can do that. Just a quick... See, not everyone has a shit box of a car. Filters is just going to be air, fuel and oil. Scrub that off, I'm sure it'll be fine. And an i4 one, which I can just do that. Save me some time. Oops. Oops. That's on. That. Why was that in the list? I did not need those. Why were they? Whatever. Alright. I did think that I had bought two, what's it, oil filters. But, why was that still in the list? Did I just send off a car without an oil filter in it? Oops. Just someone's driving down the road with no oil in their car. Come on. Turbo lift. Straight up into the sky. Okay. Back on. Shiny new filter. Get the fuck out of my garage. Right, let's open our case. See how many more cases we get in the case. Credits. Bonus case. Bonus case. Come on. Damn it. I like it when you can chain them. Looks like a Matryoshka doll. But insane, because that's not how you can have the same sized case inside of another case. Yeah. I would want that, but I don't have the thing yet, so it doesn't really matter. Basically, the next real expansion is to get the garage expansion, and then I can get this shit, which saves a lot of money, because I can just start repairing shit instead. Right, let's do the actual story order, shall we?
Hello, dearie. I saw you got quite good reviews. I thought that you'll surely handle my problem. I've been to a few experts already. The thing that each expert said and didn't match up at all, of course. The problem is still there. Boils down to this constant banging.
You sure it's not coming from the back seat?
It's unbearable. Well, the gearbox isn't working properly after the last repair. Sorry. After a week, changing gear became a nightmare.
Please check it and try to fix any problems. I'm counting on you, honestly. Your honesty is the last chance for me, car. If this doesn't do the trick, I have no option but to get rid of it. Just into a bin. Anyway, let me know what happens. And could you change me oil as well? Ta. I mean, if you've been to like a bunch of different mechanics, it's safe to assume that something's probably pretty wrong. You can sway bar and like I think you don't need a mechanic to see those two are fucked. What else is fucked? Ooh, we don't know. Alright. No, not part mount, bring it in. Right. If we just do the basic tests first. See what happens. Oh yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I'll just have a drink while that happens. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I'd say that's a solid D. Which is still technically a pass. It's not with the tyres, but you know, we get XP for checking them, so why not? One. Nope. Yeah. Your car is just kind of shit, really. Like, it shouldn't just be yellow all the way through. Like, it's good enough, but when everything is yellow, I doubt it's meant to be like that. Yeah, camshaft, pistons. The fucking gaskets will blow out or something. Overlifted it! Right, we can also, somehow. I think I have to do it from this mode. Yeah. I can do an examine mode where I could look at the car. You know, using all these fancy tools, I could also just use my eyes and look at it. But, you know, there's the fun in that. Ding, oh, ding, ding, clutch plate. I don't know how I saw that, it's inside the engine. Or inside the gearbox, at least, whatever. You know what the fuck I mean. I'll just do these as well. Why is your car so averagely shit? The fuck? I like the fuse box that you can only see the case. Yeah, I can see inside the engine. That's good. There's probably not going to be anything wrong with the suspension. But we get a single XP point for every thing we examine, so it is kind of useful. Ooh, wheel hub bearing's actually fucked. Oh, good job I checked. Oops. Can I actually look at that now? Check the exhaust as well. Yep, that's an exhaust. Yeah, sway bars. Like, it's just... the car's just shit. Like, literally everything is yellow. Like, just buy a new car. Fuck it. This is... like, if it's not this, what's currently wrong with it, it's gonna be the rest of it. Just buy a new car. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Just put it down. It's not like it's a classic or anything. Wait, what is this car? Sunrise. Doesn't. Oh, 1999. Like, what's a car from 1999 worth nowadays? Especially in this fucking condition. Right. Do we know everything? Oh, fuck. Right. Let's see if I can do it to the test track. Oh, entrance. I thought that was, storage for some fucking reason. Will it run? Fuck. Well, cock-a-poopy. Right, we're just gonna have to brute force it. I mean, has it got electric, what is it? OBD? Should buy an OBD? Oh, fuck it, may as well. I mean, it doesn't hurt to have it, because it is a useful tool. It's just not every car actually has the thing for it, because it's like the electric one. You plug it into the car, and the car just goes, yeah, this is broken. But not a lot of cars actually have it. So, you know. Ignition coils are fucked. So it's just the engine. The engine, the sway bar, the wheels, everything is ruined. Just buy a new car. Goodness sake, man. Like, there shouldn't be 3 pages of shit that's broken. Don't need to be a fucking mechanic to figure that out. If you open the bonnet and you can see things that are rusted, just don't. just don't drive it. Get it towed somewhere, Christ. Also, how did he even get it here? This wasn't the one where he said he... No, that was the last one where they broken down and then got brought here. So how the fuck... How did this car even get here? How did he drive it here if it doesn't start? If I can't start it outside, how the fuck could you get it here? The fuck? Ack. Ack! What? Oh, I didn't. I hadn't put it on the fucking thing in the forest. I don't like that. I wish it would just come in with the arms automatically extended. Like, I'm not gonna... Like, you can't do anything when it's on the ground, so you may as well just put it on the things. There's no reason to not have it on the things. It should start in the lower position. It should start down here, and then I can choose to lower it further or raise it. That would make more sense. Right. What are we fixing? Oh yeah, everything. That's right. yeah, that's delightful. Tasty spark plugs. Like 8%. Like, what the fuck did you do to it? I like doing this where you can just sort of align the screws so you just hold down the button without letting go. Okay, we've got to do all these stupid caps. And it did say something was wrong with the pistons as well, didn't it? Yeah, I'm literally going to have to take the whole engine apart. Oh well. This is when having the engine stand would be useful, because it means you can just rip the engine out and do it on a stand where you can spin the whole thing, and it's just easier to look at and work with. Or you could just, you know, build a new fucking engine. Because taking this one apart and fixing it is going to take a lot fucking longer. I didn't actually need to remove that. I'm just going into, like, I'll just take everything off mode. Clearly all of it's fucked. I'll just take it all. Anything here fucked? Just got to get the thing off. I can get the camshaft out. Oh, I'll need to take all the intakes and stuff off as well, don't I? Oh, God's sake, this one's a bloody bitch already. Take the turbocharger out. Take the manifold off. Ugh. And take the intakes off. Christ, you do not need to screw that long. Jesus. I know it's not a screw. I know it is a nut or a bolt or something. What's the difference between a nut and a bolt? Bolt has the... What is the difference? I don't know. Is there a difference? Is a nut the thing that goes on the... Also, yes, haha, nuts, I know, but... Is a nut the thing that goes on the other end of a bolt? When you like tightening it around something, not plugging it into something? I like lost my mind and I can't think of what they are now. Because it's a nut and bolt, right? Why is it called a nut as well? What kind of nut is shaped like that? Like either way, if it's shaped like that, or whether it's shaped like a little ring, like what the fuck nut is shaped like that? I don't make the stupid joke either. Because if your nuts are shaped like that, fucking hell. You need to go see a doctor. Right, that's the engine top cough. Cough? Yeah, that's a word. Oh, it's the bushings. Of course it is. Should have seen that. Told you I hated bushings. Fucking so annoying because nothing scans them like automatically then. You just have to check them yourself. Take all those anchors there. Ooh, fucked. I need to scream at a wall, I think. No, I think right now I literally need to take the wheels and fucking gearbox out. I need to just... Ugh! Plate? Because they all have custom plates for the story missions. Faster. Yeah. Took me a second. I don't read leet speak. Right, so yeah, literally all of this needs to come off. I just need to disassemble the car. You know it's not good when they're taking the fucking wheels off to get into the engine. Take that one out. Take this one out. Right. I hope this cost him a fortune. I honestly do, because Jesus Christ, this is a lot of fucking work because of incompetence. Like, maybe there's a reason the other mechanics didn't want to fucking fix this car. Because of fucking balling. Both of those. Why? Oh my god, that bearing's fucked as well. Take that out. Take that out. I want that one. Take the gearbox off. If I take the starter off, of course. Which can only be accessed from the fucking engine bay. Like, I feel like I could reach that. Like, that's quite clearly in a clear path. I could reach that from underneath. We're lying. I thought they changed that. I thought for a lot of cars they changed it so you could now access them from underneath. Because otherwise you have to do that just to get the fucking gearbox off. Like, I thought they changed it. I swear that was like literally a patch note. Right, I'm gonna take all the clutch out. Like, just... everything on this car is broken. Oh, God. Alright, take the oil pan out. Then which one's we removing? Well, that's fucked, for one. So take that as well. That is also fucked, as well as the actual rod. Yeah, I should have to go on top of it to get that out. That's also fucked. That's that one, and the other two things literally holding the fucking crankshaft in. Like, seriously? How does it get this bad? Ugh. I actually need to take them all out, don't I? Yeah, I think to take that off as well. because I have to take all of the rods out to get the crankshaft out. Wait, does the crankshaft need to come out? What am I thinking? I hope not. I'm gonna go with maybe. I'm taking the oil filter as well, just in case I need it. You know, just while I'm under the car. I'll just take some extra stuff out just to make sure. You never know these things. There we go. Right. Not everything? Fuck yeah. Like. No. No, it isn't. I'm just highlighting the parts so I know what needs to be put in. Specifically. It's not really the air filter, is it? Like, this was checked, I think, so should be alright. Yeah, air filter's fine. I guess I should put that back. Save myself 20 seconds later. Which, you know, is it really a saving if you're literally taking time to fix it now? I don't know. But I feel like I'm going crazy doing this. It's more fucking rubber bushings. There we go. And there's the rear sway bar as well. I'm guessing something that's fucked in the tyres as well. Like, both the front ones had the bearings fucked, so I assume these ones are fucked as well. Oh yeah, they're alright. Yeah, that's fine. How lucky. Again, just to look. Yeah, it seems alright. Everything's fine. Oh, I need to take the sway bar links off. Obviously, because otherwise the thing's still tied into the fucking car. Right, I need to push you up. All four wheels are now off of the car. This is how bad your car is. Right, nothing else in here fucked, right? Right, I'm worried it's the... let me see if I've got... Yeah, I've still got 4 things to discover. Right, I'm worried it's the bushings that are actually in this piece. Or in the bar over the top there, like this. Oh no, of course it's the bushings on here. Well, at least it wasn't the annoying little ones that are already inside. There we go. That should be everything. Yes. Nice. Right. Right. So what's fucked is everything. Like, whatever. Just buy the parts and get on with it. Then everything below 66. Just get to there, should be fine. And hope that none of that needs to be replaced. I don't think it did. Hopefully. But if it did, well, fuck. 10 bushings. Good but fucking cheap. Like an entire flywheel, like, come on. It's like the most expensive bit that isn't the fucking engine. Like the actual block, that is. Just, you can't just buy an engine, that's not how this works. You must assemble the engine. Clutch, pistons, sway bar. And all the electric shit. Ooh, electric shit. That's what you want in your life, electric shits. Right, just put it all back together again. God knows how I'm accessing that bushing from underneath. Like, how am I reaching? That's a very good reach there. That one in. Nice shiny new one. So that he can fuck it up. Bearing, not that one actually. Because that's the 100 one, which is which needs to go at the front, because otherwise it won't count it, because it's not the correct one. It's not going to be the... Wait, tire check. Yeah, they're all the same. Good. Everything's fine. Woo, hello. With the lag spike whenever it loads the music. Okay. That. Put the nice new bushing into this. Put this suspension arm back on. Exactly as it was, there's nothing different about it. It's just a nice, the same one. Not a nice new one. That one. As well. Put a wheel on. Any old wheel. They're all the same, so who gives a shit? There we go. Right. I'll go to the front and then do the entire fucking car. Yeah. These fucking bushings, man. They're so annoying. They're just like a little fiddly bit. Because nothing checks them. They're just so annoying. And they like, even when they're damaged, they still look almost identical. Like, they're still just a black thing. Which makes them kind of hard to identify as being broken. If something's actually wrong with them. Nice shiny new clutch. That's in. Put the entire drive shaft back on. Nice shiny new one as well. How nice. How nice of me to give him a new drive shaft. I'll be driving like a fucking dream now. Put the wheel back on that one. Okay. And the link so that the sway bar doesn't actually just fall off of the fucking car. Yeah, it's not really a sway bar if only one side is connected. It's more of just a dragging on the floor bar. Filter. The rest of it needs to be done on top, so that's fine. Oh shit, I forgot about this bit. I'll plug all this back in. Okay. That one needs to be the broken one. Going for 41 minutes ish. Probably get a couple more cars actually. As long as they're not like this one. Oh god, this side. Nice. Pull this garbage back on. Sorry, super important parts of the car. All this garbage. Like, who needs an alternator in the car? Pistons? What the fuck's that about? Fucking. Right, there might be a reason behind some of this. Right. Camshaft on. Camshaft back on. All these stupid fucking caps on. I just hate the little fiddly bits. Especially these, because there's 2 fucking screws in them. Jesus. Just have it go around that and just connect on the other side as well. It'll be fine. Probably. I don't know. I don't design cars, I just fix them. And even then, I'll whine about it the whole fucking time. Because of incompetence levels of a person that owns it. I will also note, I don't drive. I don't drive in real life, so, you know. I don't actually have to worry about any of this shit. Yeah. Damn it. Let's see if I can get it without moving the camera. Lid back on. I know it's a cover, but it's also a lid. Engine lid. I think that's a better name for it, actually. Command all engine covers to actually now be called an engine lid. What is a better name? I like how this isn't actually connected to that pipe. It's not connected to this. It's literally just like balanced next to it. Like, that's good design, that. Yes, it saves on screws, which I'm not going to complain about. Put that back on. Put the ignition coils in as well. That would help, wouldn't it? Yeah. Those. All this gear shit back together. The tensioner. It's kind of odd that the belt automatically puts itself in a position where it's already tensioned, even if the tensioner's not there. It just kind of follows its own magical path. But, you know, whatever. And yeah, it just droops down there, even though there's nothing pushing it down. There goes your intake. There's your throttle so you can rev it. Everything on top, I think so. Do the bottom, and then fill all his shit back up. If I put the oil in now, probably wouldn't work. Just saying, would probably just drip through. Maybe needs an oil pan. Just keeps the oil in the car. I suppose it's a good thing. Oh, I almost forgot about the ignition coils. I knew I was forgetting something. Ignition coils, the fuel injectors. What the fuck am I talking about? And check my inventory. Yep, that's everything installed. Fill all the liquids up and tell him that he owes me about £4 billion, which happens to only be about, you know, 2,000 credits. Which, you know, always odd that. I'm not entirely sure why this game does use credits, actually. You'd think, because it's quite clearly in America, obviously. Like, if you've seen outside, there's only one country in the world that looks like that. And it's America. I don't know why they've not just opted to use dollars as most would. Come on. Bloody liquid gate over here. Did I deal with the oil? I don't think so. No. At least the funnel goes in the engine this time. Very goopy. Oh, God. It's overfilled. And the brake fluid. Because, you know, apparently you need to stop when you drive a car. I personally never needed to stop in my life, but, you know, some people do apparently. Right. Fuck off. 4 grand. Go fuck yourself. And I leveled up. Hey. You know what we could do? So I think it's level 5. Yes. We can go to the Junkyard now. So, yeah, I think we go 500 credits. Fucking hell. Yeah, I think we go to the Junkyard and we can buy, like, the cheapest, shittest car you've ever seen in your life. And then just basically do what? Like, spend all our money just doing, like, the most minimal repairs. And then sell it. And just make a bit of money that way. Come on, Jesus Christ. I know there's a lot of fucking things to load, but come on. It's not that difficult. There's only like 1 billion cars to be loading. I could cut this out. I'm not going to, though. I want you to endure the 80% load screen. There you go. Why do load screens do that? You spend 90% of the time on 80%. You're not at 80%, are you? Right, let's actually find a car for one. You can sort of scrounge around for junk in here, but we haven't got a repair bench, so I can't actually really do anything with this, and it would just be a waste of time, and you can see some of the mod stuff. For spoilers, we have a Ford Mustang installed. A Shelby Cobra. If I remember correctly, one of these junk piles does end up having a crate in, so it's worth checking them just in case. You know, 3 crates and all that. Actually, we don't... No! No! God! Oh. I thought we had a crate. Apparently not on us. Not seen any car yet. Which, you know, when you're looking to buy a heap of junk, there's one. Yeah, I just want to buy... Oh, there's 2 actually. Do you want a minivan? How much are you? How much are you? Lol. 5 grand for that. Like, would you buy this car for 5 grand? No. No, I would not. If it doesn't start, I don't think it's worth 5 grand. I barely think it's going to be worth a grand. Right, what's this then? It's a Mustang, yeah. 5 grand as well. I could try a Mustang out. Be nice. Not a proper classic one, but, you know. It is still technically a Mustang. Oh, why do American companies do that? Actually, why do so many companies? Because, fucking Fiat do it with the 500. Like, stop naming cars the exact same fucking thing. Give it a new fucking name. Oh, there we go. Barn location map. That's what we're looking for. It's not a crate here. The crate ends up in the barns. Yeah, there we go. That's the little bit of loot we can get from here. Now we just go pick a car that we think is not absolute, well, I would say junk, but given the location, I doubt we're going to find one. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a proper Shelby Mustang. 9 grand. I can't even afford it. I can't afford that. It's not even got fucking wheels. Oh, God. I gotta check that part. What am I doing? Oh, God, no, it's by the Mustang. This is one down here. There's usually at least a few. Feels like there should be more. I'm just sort of checking all the spots, and it's just didn't get very lucky. Oh. Balls. Could have a minivan or a fucking Ford. Guess we'll take this then. Come on then. At the garage, obviously. Right, we've got 3 grand to try and improve that by 3 grand. At least. You know. This could be interesting. Alright. Come on then. Shouldn't take too long to load this time because it's... Like, literally, why it just goes 180, 100. Why do loading screens do that? Like, I know they're just following the progress, but why do they not allow loading screens to progress? Like, if it's 90% of the time, make it 90% of the loading bar and just have it progress slowly. Or have it figure out the length of what it's got to load. Because I think 80% is where it's loading the, like, all the workshop content and the extra, like, vehicles and stuff, and all the parts. So, why not? Dubstep. Why not, make it so that the bar figures out how much stuff there is to load, and then scales that amount of time to be X amount longer. Right. Come on inside. We gotta make this thing look good. Somehow. Right. We haven't got the ability to repair anything, so this is literally just, just select parts and hope we can make enough money off of it. Because technically it should always try and make, like, adding a part be worth more than it's worth to... I added the wrong thing there. I added the base. It should add more value than it costs to buy it. You know what I mean? This is what I mean. Why not just have this? Why is it an individual fucking camshaft? Bearing even, when it should just be this? Like, come on. Why? Okay, if we stick an ABS on, if we can. Literally, the plan is literally just to try and buy as much as that as we can, put it all together, and hope the car's worth at least 3 grand more. Also, free XP, and a little bit of money, which, right now, is pretty useful. I love that as well. Right. Okay. Support by 114, 100. Because, like, restoring cars like this tends to be, like, the best way of really making money in this game. So, thanks for that. So it should make us a decent amount, and because we have a bit of a discount, that should help as well. I did do it twice because I'm an idiot. The ABS isn't in here. Thermostat. We've got heating in our car that has no fucking windows, or doors, or wheels, or anything really. Just, you know, it's retro. You're more exposed to the world. You don't even have enough of an ABS. Right. What else can we do? Right. put this all together. We basically sell it as some assembly required. Like, would you buy this? Look, I mean, I guess the parts are there. You just have to take them off and build a new car. Like, we just sell it to someone who's a bit more able to fix it than we are at the moment. And one day we will have the money and the power to... Yes, power. The sheer raw power to repair cars like this. I do plan on doing at least a few, because I love restoring the cars in this. It's just what I do. I just get distracted and start doing that for the entire game. And that's why I've never completed the story. So the series may actually end up being about 700 videos long. So, you know, hold on to your ass. Try and check the time. Yeah, we'll finish this up and then see if we've made some fucking money. God, if we haven't made money, I think I'm just fucked. I'm just bankrupt now. It's over. Maybe we should have done some body panels as well. That usually has quite a bit of value. And ideally, being able to repair things is kind of the objective, because that saves so much money and can add so much value, because it's... You basically take like these kind of old rusted parts and you just make them new for almost nothing, which saves an absolute fortune but adds the same amount of value as if you just basically bought a new one anyway. You can afford clips. I know that much. They are not in there. Again, $32 for a few clips. Like, I feel like I'm being ripped off. There we go. What else have we actually got? No, not that. That would break. Fucking thing there. Could probably afford a fuse box cover. Might be able to get the radiator fan as well. Fan. That one. That's in electrics, because it's a fuse box, so I guess that's electric. Down. Again, how much is it worth? Profit £2,000. Which, we haven't spent the full £3,000. Oh, we did get 200 quid. I think we might have made a bit of money. Let's see how far we can push it. That far. That far. We can afford one rail. Fantastic. Right. We might be able to get a belt as well. The belt's cheap. 40 credits, yeah. There we go. We spent almost every penny getting this thing into a condition. Yeah, look, I think we made a bit of money. I can't actually remember how much we fucking spent. Well, tits. Yeah, there you go. Condition bonus. If we've repaired things, that goes up massively. And the body itself can be improved. Alright, well, I think we might have made a bit of money. I think we do need to just... We need to just get the expansion and the... which one is it? The workbench. Workbench? Yeah. So you only need 11,500. Which isn't too far off, actually. It's only £3,000. But yeah, there we go. We'll end that there, because that is a while. Yeah, we'll come back next time. Should get the garage expansion next time. It shouldn't be that difficult. Come on, it's only 10 grand. Basically got enough as is. And then we'll see where we go from there. Or something. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And goodbye.